Hello everybody! Welcome to this next episode of this blind let's play of Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. Yay! We've got some pretty epic music going on here in the background. I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. Now that we're actually pretty close to Baldur's Gate. Oh hell yeah, we're almost there after, you know, a million episodes. I was thinking about that actually. It genuinely feels like I only just started recording this the other day. But it's, on reflection, it's been quite a while now, hasn't it? But, almost there. Almost there. Okay, so, last time we helped out Tenya, who was having awful trouble with those fishermen, who it turned out were murderous, torturing, horrible people, but we rightly sorted them out. Have it! In the process, we've angered the gods. So we've angered someone called Talos, apparently, if he even exists, and we've, you know, helped Umberlee. So, yeah, not really sure what impact that is going to have later on. I mean, at the end of the day, we were just trying to get to the bottom of a big mess, which we did. But as you can see, Davidoff's, you know, took a little bit of a beating. I think that was maybe from Tenya when she first was, you know, trying to get to grips with who we were and what we were about. So maybe we can pop into Tenya's house and see if we can have a rest.
I'm on it.
Tenya? Tenya? Are you in here, love? No.
You're a queer fellow.
See, Davidoff's wandering around like, Tenya?
This way.
Tenya, are you there? Everyone's like, oh, I'll just have a sneaky peek. No, that's not yours. Leave it alone.
I've done had enough of this.
I don't think so.
You right? What's this then?
Here, Imogen. Oh, sorry. No, wasn't
Go on,
doing
then.
anything.
Sorted.
Right, so come on then.
I'm on it.
So, what's up this way? Is there anything? Oh, an ant keg. Kill!
Get over here.
Oh, ouch. Get out of there. Guys?
Spit it out. I'm on it.
No.
You rang.
Oh, bollocks.
Go on then. Sorted.
What was it I was saying about ant kegs being easy last time? Oh dear.
Spit it out.
Right, everyone regroup. Right, someone pitch the tent, because, hey by gum, look at that. A lowly ant keg, look what it's done to us. Right, is there anything over here? Can we get over this way? I don't think so. Okay, back down this way, gang. Yes, Slick, storming away. Very keen bean. Right, what else is there? So, where have we explored so far? Okay, so we'll see what's here, and then it looks like we're going over the bridge. We're going over the bridge! Oh, very epic music. Loving it. Loving it! Come on! I'm feeling it now. I am... Look, Davidoff, he can smell... He can smell a conclusion to the story. Tell me exactly what's going on with my dad and these weird bloody dreams. Come on. Ah, that's a nice little touch for an older game. Shadows on the water. Like it. Well, this is the enhanced edition, so I wonder if they were there in the vanilla game. Right, here we go. So we can't get in the tower. So I guess there's nothing for it but to go over the bridge. That's pretty scary. Hello? Is there anybody here? Hello? There's nobody here. Okay. Why do I feel like we're about to be attacked? No, everything's good so far. Okay. Oh, is that like... What's that? It's like somebody's tent. Are you having a... Is someone camping up there? Hello? Okay, can't really... Not really much going on here, is there? Hello?
I serve the
Ah!
Flaming Fist.
Flaming Fist Mercenary. The entrance tax is 6 gold pieces for each party of travellers. Please announce your point of origin. Okay. So, we're not going to say we're from Amn, because, you know, we've got this huge feud between Baldur's Gate and Amn. Ah, sorry. Nice cup of tea there. Not really Nashkel. There's been all sorts of problems down there with the mines, etc. Candlekeep, you know, don't want to give away where we're from. I don't think he'll take too well to being teased and mocked, so I'm going to say Beregost. You'll have to wait here. My commander wishes to have a word with you. Oh.
Citizens, please step forward.
Scar. Ooh, flippin' heck. First off, let me introduce myself. I'm Scar, second in command of the Flaming Fist. Though it's not necessary for you to reveal your names, please answer me this. Are you the group that was involved in the trouble at the Nashkel mines? Which way is this gonna go? How do you mean involved in the trouble? We solved it, if that's what you mean. But we didn't cause it. It's a very misleading question, that. And there's not a lot of choice in the answer. Okay. Well, we've said we've come from Beregost. I don't know. I mean, I think we want to say, yeah, that was us. I mean, we bloody solved it. You know, we want a bit of credit. Maybe get the leaders of Baldur's Gate on our side. Well, I have to say, you've made quite the commotion up here in Baldur's Gate. Can't really put my finger on a single source, but there have been many strange happenings going on within the city. It's been getting harder and harder for me to put trust in someone. I need outsiders to do some investigations. People with no connections to anyone within the city. Would you be interested in working for me in such a capacity? I think I would. I think I definitely would. We need to get a finger on the pulse here in Baldur's Gate. We've never been here before. You know, Dad kept us in Candlekeep. We don't know anything about the place really. So if we can, you know, make a connection with Scar, who's obviously a person of influence, and start to get a feel for what's going on in the city, I think this is just perfect to kind of really start to get to the bottom of what's going on. And it might lead us to the not keep, but this mansion place that we've heard about, where the actual baddies are hiding. So yes, we're interested. Okay. Alright then. What I'm about to tell you must be held in the strictest confidence. Do you understand? I need you to begin an investigation of the Seven Suns trading coster. What's a coster? The Seven Suns leadership has been acting strangely of late. They've been selling off valuable assets and neglecting many of their more profitable trading ventures. Considering the importance that the trading coster holds over the economy of the city, the Grand Dukes are noticeably upset. I've gone to talk to the coster's head, Jahasso. He rudely rebuffed me, telling me to mind my own business. I've known Jahasso for many years, and this isn't his usual behaviour. I can't start up an official investigation, as there's no real reason for doing so. That's why I need you. Okay. Two choices. We're ready to start, or we're ready to start and reveal everything we know. He's a mercenary at the end of the day. Is he the right person to disclose our confidential learnings, if you like? We think the iron at the mines and in Cloakwood. We've learned much about the goals and methods of the Iron Throne. I don't think we really want to tell Scar our secrets. Where's he going to get us? I think we want to use him to exploit this position of, being able to understand the undercurrents. But just tell us what we need to know. He doesn't need to know our. He doesn't need to be party to it. I want you to break into the Seven Sons compound and find out what's wrong. Use stealth in your investigations. I don't want this operation to cause too much fuss. The most important person to watch for is Jehasso. Once you've found out as much as possible, report back to me at the Flaming Fist compound. I'll pay you 2,000 gold for this favour. The estate is located on the southwest side of town. I wish all of you the best of luck. Remember, once you're done at the Seven Sons estate, it's imperative that you meet me at the Flaming Fist barracks. We are just west of the Seven Sons. Okay, so the southwest side of town. Okie dokie. Let's have a look. Time to visit the nearby city of Baldur's Gate. I must investigate the Iron Throne and discover their intentions. So, Scar has hired us to investigate strange goings on in the Seven Sons compound, the southwest section of the city. We must report to him. Blah blah blah. Okay. So, what did we learn last time? Oh yes, we do have to try and kidnap a young girl, who Eldoth says she's a willing partner. We'll have to see about that. If he's actually some sort of strange, not very nice person, then we might have to have a rethink on that one. Let's have a look. Journal. Okay. Let's have a look. Okay. After defeating the mage Davion, I questioned his snivelling apprentice, Stefan Recap. Sorry, I need to remind myself what's going on. He confirmed much of what I already knew. The Iron Throne is the organisation behind the Iron Crisis, though I think their name is just a coincidence. Malahi was to destroy the effectiveness of the Nashkel mines, while bandits stopped incoming caravans, a perceived threat. Okay, I'm with that. What I'm trying to figure out is the Iron Throne, the throne seat, is Baldur's Gate where the Iron Throne is based? Is the Iron Throne Baldur's Gate? Does that make any sense at all? Because I didn't think it was, and now I'm getting a bit confused. So the Iron Throne was going to try to look like the saviours of the day, riding in with their stores of iron to equip the troops, something like that. With the bandit raids and the rumours about Amn, the Iron Throne figured that the Dukes of Baldur's Gate would think they needed arms and or quickly in case of Amnian attack. Okay, so they are completely separate. You've got the Iron Throne, who are doing something covert in Baldur's Gate, and you've got the Dukes. Okay. They figured they get exorbitant prices, a quick way to install themselves an underground power, maintaining a veneer of respectability as a merchant consortium. The three regional leaders of the Iron Throne placed Davion in charge of the mine. Also got orders from someone else too, and he complained about it a lot but never said a name. The main building is apparently in Baldur's Gate, somewhere in the southwest part of the city. Okay, alright, I'm finally getting... It's just because they're called the Throne,
Go on, then.
it kind of confused me. Because, Baldur's Gate is like this big capital city, and in a capital city you would expect the throne to be, and you'd expect whoever's on the throne to rule Baldur's Gate. the city, right? Does anybody follow what I'm saying? I hope so. Oh, but no, they're not. They're some sort of underground organisation. They just haven't have throne in their name because it's bloody confusing. Right.
Sorted.
Come on then. Off we trot. So, this is... Who's this chap? He's another dwarf. Hello.
Walking alone in the Coastway Road. How smart is this?
Quail. Hey ho there, fellow travellers. You look to be wanderers of the adventuring sort. Tell me, what direction calls you? Which way are we going? I don't really know, mate. To be honest, I'm going to have a look round here. I think I'll probably go north. Ah, my loudish friends, this is my direction too. Fate has crossed our paths. We could all benefit by travelling together. With a classic pairing of you, the stalwart adventurers, and I, the intelligent one. How could you refuse? I don't think so. No idea who you are. You seem a bit cunning to me. You don't just wander up and be like, oh, hello, I'm joining you. I don't think so. You're not going to tell us anything about yourself. So, yeah, watch me refuse. Go on, off you trot. I should have guessed by your knuckle-dragging gait and minuscule nose. You're a complete and utter moron, aren't you? Journal updated. Quail. Where's he gone? Why does it say journal updated and then I can't find anything about him, for God's sake? Journal. Oh, for Pete's sake. There we go. Quail. I met a man named Quail near Baldur's Gate who requested he be allowed to join my party. It was the bum's rush I gave him, as he seemed a touch too smarmy for my liking. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Smarmy git. Although if anyone does have any interesting stories about Quail, although, you know, if he pops up again, or it's key to the story, then obviously don't tell me. Don't want any spoilers. But
Sorted.
if I'm never going to bump into the chap again, I'd be interested to hear what he's about and, you know, people's thoughts on him and what class he is and his abilities and stuff. That goes for all of the characters, actually, including the ones we've met and weren't able to keep in our party, like Minsk. Because I'm not really one for going back through and playing the same game again to just to see what the different choices were. Primarily because I don't have time. So what time I do have, I like to, you know, play something totally new. So it's a totally new story, if you like. So yeah, if anyone wants to pass on their wisdom, please do so. I'd be very grateful. So let's just see what's this side of the bridge. You never know, we might bump into some other interesting people. And if not, we'll carry on to Baldur's Gate. But I mean, you know, as some like weird dwarf halfling dude, I mean, you don't just walk up to somebody acting all smarmy like, just like, I'm going to join you. No, you're not. I don't know anything about you. Who the bloody hell are you? Can't you see we're heavily armoured people on a bloody mission? Silly sausage. And I mean, I think in terms of everybody's, the reason why they're in the party, I think the only possible person that would consider leaving us is Eldoth. You know, he's in the party as a result of Davidoff being a bit caught up in his, you know, he's quite cavalier and no, go up there. He's quite cavalier and debonair and a bit suave, even though he is a little sleazy. We're still a little unsure about him, but you know, for now he's in as a bit of a lad. But he's definitely one that could leave. I think Yeslik, after his torture and imprisonment, he's definitely in for the long haul. He wants to see how it's going to pan out. And you know, Imoen and Khalid and Jaheira, like, well, Imoen's like a little sister to us, and Jaheira and Khalid have been with us all the way. You know, they were Dad's friends, so I mean, they're here to stay and see it out. So only really Eldoth, but yeah, that Quail guy, not impressed. Right, onwards to Baldur's Gate.
wanderer. Stay thy course a moment to indulge in old
Elfminster! Oh, Elminster. Ha! Elfminster. Some sort of priest for elves. Good day to thee, young one. What a marvellous happenstance that we should again cross paths, especially in such a grand city as this. Ah, I see by thine eyes that thou have no way for my wry banter. 'Tis true, our meeting was no accident, though I do honestly take pleasure in seeing thee again. Yeah, absolutely. It's good to see you again. I mean, what brings you here? And what was with your cryptic notes earlier on? Tell me what that's about. Oh, all citizens of the Sword Coast eventually pass through Baldur's Gate, and I knew thou would as well. Forgive my continued meddling, but I believe it's warranted, especially considering the pressures thou art no doubt confronting. My pestering of these certainly pales in comparison to the influence thou hast felt from others, including thine own self. Gorion raised thee as best he could, but 'tis hard indeed to overcome what is bred in the bone. Much more so in this case, I would imagine. Whoa, mentioning Dad. I don't know many other people that know Dad apart from Jahir and Khalid, and they're pretty tight-lipped about it. Anyone knew Dad, of course. So, you want to tell me any more? He was long my friend, and we talked often. Though less after he settled down with thee. He was quite the traveller in his day, though he never regretted his new role as foster father. He felt a stable childhood would better prepare thee for, well, the problems that would eventually come. He cared deeply for thee. I hope this was not lost on you. He absolutely is not lost on me. I love that man. I was not suggesting that thou should do otherwise. Whatever the motives, independence is always a wise course to follow. My worry is that thy lineage is harder to escape than most. Thou hast bad blood in thee. Oh. The Gorion did what he could to teach thee well and true. Thou hast hungry blood within thee as well, and it will not let thee go without a fight. For better or worse, what's bred in the bone will be dealt with in time. I trust thou hast the will to face what is within thee. Whoa. That's a little bit over my head, dude. There's something in me? In my blood? Why do you always have to be so bloody cryptic? Just tell me what it bloody is. You obviously bloody know. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. But I'll do my best, flippin' heck. I'm sure the future will be kind to thee. For now I will give thee my best wishes, and a few names that will serve thee well. Scar of the Flaming Fist is a good man, and well worth trusting. His superior, Duke Eltan, is also a good sort. Both are to be believed when they speak. I take my leave and wish thee well. Another encounter with Elminster, eh? Again Elminster has made an appearance, though he was a little more forthcoming with information this time. He apparently knew Gorion well, and thought him a good man to care for me. He also spoke of bad blood and a taint that will consume me if care is not taken. What this means I am not sure. I will heed his warning, though I have little time to dwell on it. He did give me some names, though, of people he feels are trustworthy. Scar of the Flaming Fist and Duke Eltan. I suppose I can believe them if Elminster himself does so recommend. Right, well, I can't believe we're actually here. This is well exciting. We're here, we're in Baldur's Gate. Ah! Wow, and if that's just one bit, then we've got all sorts to explore. This is awesome. So I suppose you should maybe bump into Scar again, or try and find Duke Eltan, and she'll bump into plenty of other folk on the way. So, yeah, I'm going to call this episode to a close. I hope you've enjoyed it, and we're actually bloody here. We're actually at Baldur's Gate. So whilst there hasn't been any action as such, you know, we didn't get killed by any Aethercaps. Wow. I hope you enjoyed it. I mean, I'm quite excited. I'm actually quite bloody excited. We're here, and maybe we can actually find some bloody answers to what the hell's going on after Elminster, albeit a little more forthcoming, has been duly cryptic as always. Anyway, I'm sure we'll find out in the next episodes to come. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Cheers, guys. Bye!